I have the pleasure of speaking with one of the MDs here, Mr. Rick Tapia. I got it right. Hey, I'm pretty good. And I understand your company is La Bodega Internacional, but you're here on behalf of something much more important. Can you talk a little bit about your brand?
Yes, thank you very much, Clark. Good morning. Yes, my brand, the brand that I've created, it's actually a new bourbon whiskey. It's called JR Revelry. So yes, a day like today, where there's a lot of corporate players involved, there are some opportunities in the traditional, I guess, GMSCC partnering corporate members with MBE companies. However, my opportunity is really for everybody that's in attendance, because I'm looking for all consumers, men, women, Caucasian, African-American, Hispanic, of all ethnicities. And I'm really trying to educate and introduce everybody into what is the hottest trend right now, which is American whiskey, specifically bourbon whiskey. I do happen to be a certified MBE company, but I am one of the few beverage alcohol companies that are certified as MBE companies, just because, once again, it's a new area. It's where I've spent the last 18 years of my career, and in choosing to become an entrepreneur, I saw a huge opportunity to augment what is that entrepreneur community with minority-owned businesses. So I say I'm the first Latino making bourbon, and I've met a couple of other entrepreneurs, African-American, some Asian also, and I think as the world evolves and as the community that we live in here in the U.S. evolves, you hopefully will have a lot more entrepreneurs within beverage alcohol, be it a bourbon, be it a vodka. I just met a rum guy the other day. So I think the years to come will just have a lot more entrepreneurship from the minority standpoint.
Is this your first expo for GMSDC?
I actually officially left corporate America last June 30th. So I started the expo or the tournaments and events thing since last July. I've actually had the opportunity to pour at other GMSDC events. So today is obviously during the day, so we're not going to be drinking.
Unfortunately.
But if it's a gala, if it's an evening event, there is the opportunity. And yes, I've already participated in a few of the GMSDC events. But always attend their expos. Once again, it's a huge networking opportunity. There are some corporate players such as Delta Airlines, Walmart that will be attending today, where I will be attending to just gather some more information to see if there's a possible fit for that. Obviously, it's a huge marketing opportunity for me, because when you're a new brand, it's all about awareness and trial. And those huge partners can help elevate both of those challenges.
What would you say to any other Latin American small business owners or entrepreneurs in terms of attending events like this and becoming members of GMSDC? What would you, partners of that? Any nuggets of wisdom?
What I always try to do is encourage. I honestly, in my corporate life, was not really aware of this. The company that I worked for was a multinational corporation with outside U.S. headquarters. So the diversity and inclusion was never a conversation or a topic that ever came up. And it wasn't until I became an entrepreneur that all of a sudden I found this great network of resources. And resources, I say, and just people with similar goals and ambitions, and people that you can learn from, and just, once again, a huge opportunity for me of consumers. A couple of customers through the corporate side, but everybody that's a member, really a consumer. And that I found to be the most rewarding. But yeah, it's a whole new world to me. In the last, let's say, 12 months since learning about it, jumping on the process and getting certified, and just networking and meeting all of the people that I'm meeting. It's been a whirlwind, to say the least. But I mean, yeah, any opportunity that I get to either speak at, chambers of commerce, this, that, or the other, I present the MBE certification as a marketing tool and as a marketing tactic to consumer brands, because it does provide a huge audience. I attended the NMSDC conference last year. I'll actually be pouring at the NMSDC gala later this month in New York. So it's a huge opportunity to get whatever your brand is, whatever your company is in front of a good group of consumers and or customers.
And you get that brand name is?
JR Revelry Bourbon Whiskey.
And where can it?
If you visit our website, which is jrrevelry.com, they will see a listing of all the stores. We're currently available for sale in New York State, Massachusetts, and we're just launching in Atlanta, Georgia, but we're already in about 18 retailers here. So please go out and support.
Rick Tapia, thanks so very much, sir. All right.
Have a great day.